As we continued our on-the-ground coverage of the primary in South Carolina, another candidate decided to visit the hotly contested state, President Donald Trump. It was a rally time to send a message, but just what that message was, we decided to learn for ourselves. To do so, we spoke with Trump supporters directly.
I'm here, like I say, I'm here to support my president's policies and the American way. And the American way is not socialism.
The atmosphere outside the North Charleston Coliseum was carnivalesque, a mixture of devotion and fealty expressed with a mix of military symbolism and anti-establishment defiance. But from our discussion, several intriguing ideas emerged that cast doubt on the conventional wisdom about the 2020 election on who his supporters fear most. First, the notion that a moderate candidate like Joe Biden would lure conservative voters was met with skepticism.
I might have voted for Biden 15 years ago, but not now, not from what I've seen. I just don't, no disrespect to the man, I just am not sure how his faculties are.
And second, of the entire Democratic field, Trump supporters gave Sanders the best odds of beating him.
Bernie is the only one that does have a chance against him because Bernie's the only one that's got a fired up base. Now, I do believe that Bernie's base is nuts.
In fact, it was Sanders who elicited the most curiosity from the people we spoke to.
I love him. I mean, I'd love to sit down and talk to him because I think he's hysterical. He just doesn't have both feet on the ground.
Meanwhile, it wasn't only Trump supporters who attended the rally. We talked to a woman who was trying to persuade attendees to consider a Democrat.
Why are you out here tonight outside of a Trump rally but not going to the Trump rally?
Okay, the reason that I'm not going to a Trump rally is because he's a crook. He is the worst thing that ever happened to the United States in my lifetime.
Efforts that led to heated conversations.
Okay, go home and vote for Pete Buttigieg.
Oh, come on.
Well,
they would never negotiate with a homosexual. They kill homosexuals over in Middle East.
Let's sit down and come together. Your ideas, my ideas, we're going to put them together and come up with something reasonable.
Nevertheless, here in Trump country, most of the people we spoke to said there was little chance they would support a Democrat, a belief that seemed rooted in a sense that the gulf between both sides was just too vast to bridge.
We're letting the left win because we're letting them control the language. We're letting them be out front and tell us what is right and wrong.
This is Taya Graham and Stephen Janis reporting from North Charleston, South Carolina.